Montgomery restaurant owners, if your team earns tips, there are major changes coming in how those tips must be handled for payroll and taxes. Don't wait until these hit you unexpectedly. I'm Kim Clenney, a CPA right here in Montgomery, and today I want to walk you through what's new in tip reporting and what your restaurant needs to do now. Because it's not just about your employees anymore. It's about your business compliance, payroll systems, and avoiding penalties. One of the major legislative changes is that certain employees in tipped occupations may now be eligible for a federal income tax deduction on qualified tips up to $25,000 in tip income for tax years 25 through 28. But here's the kicker. For you as an owner to support that deduction, the employer must report the tip amounts and the employee's occupation on forms like the W-2 or 1099 in upcoming years. So even though it looks like a win for your tip staff, it means your payroll, your accounting practices, and your reporting obligations need to adapt. On the enforcement side, the Internal Revenue Service is ramping up its scrutiny of tip income. They're using modern technology like point of sale, data electronic payments to match what's reported versus what's happening. For your restaurant, this means if tipped income is underreported or your system doesn't capture it properly, you could face audits or reassessments. The tip pooling arrangements, credit card tips, digital tips, all of this is now very much in view. Here's what you need to do to focus on right now. Ensure your payroll system and tip reporting policies are up to date. Record all cash and charge tips. Ensure proper documentation and tip logs. Review your manual and policies on tip sharing, tipped out automatic gratuities versus voluntary tips, because only voluntary customarily tips, occupation tips, qualify under the new deduction rules. Train your staff. They must report their tips monthly, for example, on Form 4070, and you must collect them and integrate into payroll. Update your accounting system now. Even though full rules may not be published yet, you want to be ready so you're not scrambling come year end or when the IRS issues further guidance. Communicate. Let your team know about the changes, how they impact reporting, how tip income must be tracked, because staff confusion becomes business risk. For your restaurant in Montgomery, this isn't just a back office issue, it's frontline risk management. If you get this right, you protect your team's financial well-being, reduce your liability, and maintain smooth payroll options. If you don't, you could face unexpected tax bills, penalties, or trouble with audits. If you'd like help making sure your restaurant is fully compliant with the new tip reporting and payroll rules, I'm offering a free consultation for Montgomery restaurant owners. Click the link below to schedule your time.